Douglas McGregor, theory X and theory Y. And we have indicated that in the 1960s, Douglas McGregor is known for proposing two assumptions about human nature. And these two opposing assumptions were theory X and theory Y. And according to Douglas McGregor, these were the set of assumptions that managers perceived their subordinates or their work environments, and the kind of the managerial decisions they took were influenced by these assumptions. Then we have looked at theory X assumptions and indicated that the theory X assumptions were the negative assumptions that managers could make regarding their employees, and that would then influence the kind of management styles they adopted. And we have seen that the theory X assumptions may include: 1, average worker is inherently lazy. Then 2, an average worker dislikes work. 3, an average worker cannot take responsibility for their actions within the work environment. And then 4, an average worker needs to be coerced in order to be able to work. And coercion here we have said is forced. And then number 5, an average worker will avoid work at all options or at any opportunity. So this then will make managers who are managing employees with this kind of a perspective to adopt a dictatorial or autocratic management style. So when workers are handled with that kind of a style, sometimes it may create challenges. So that is as far as the theory X assumptions are concerned. And when it comes to theory Y assumptions, this is the positive side. And the average worker, according to the managers who perceive workers this way: 1, workers can take initiative for their work. 2, workers are responsible so long as the right conditions are created for them. Then 3, workers will take initiative and seek extra responsibilities. 4, average workers are highly ambitious. And 5, creativity can be inherent within workers or it can be cultivated. So those are the theory Y assumptions, a set of which some managers may perceive their subordinates and now be able to sometimes adopt what is called a democratic leadership style or management style to be able to get work done. And according to McGregor Douglas, it is the responsibility of management to create the right environment for employees to operate in. And Douglas McGregor highly recommended managers to increasingly adopt the theory Y approach to be able to create a democratic management style to be able to achieve both employee and organizational objectives and motivate workers to their level based in terms of performance. So Lana, before we finish, I want to leave you with an assignment. And your assignment for the lesson today is describe Douglas McGregor's theory Y, theory X and theory Y. Theory Y as it is used in management. So Lana, this is your assignment. Describe Douglas McGregor's theory X and theory Y as it is used in management. So we have come to the end of our lesson today, where we were looking at Douglas McGregor, theory X and theory Y, and we have looked at the theory X assumptions and theory Y assumptions, and also your assignment. So thank you very much. We hope to meet in the next lesson.